All right. So looks good. And now I'll tell you one more thing. The same thing, but one more thing. We are told to look far mounting means our head, when we move, our head has to be parallel to the floor, right? And also now, I told you, we move this part, means rib cage, this way, that way, parallel. So this part and this part, both parallel. But how can we make it? Means if this is a rib cage, make a rib cage like this instead of this or this. In other words, top part is parallel to the floor, and the bottom part is parallel to the floor. So the only way we can have some kind of a deformation is well, we can make all kinds of deformation. But if we make a deformation like the parallelogram, in Japanese, the 平行四辺形. Then please remember the math you learned probably during the junior high, I think. The area of the parallelogram is length of the bottom, the average length of the bottom and the top, times the vertical distance. So as long as we keep the vertical distance same, the move parallel, all the area is the same, right? Means if we make such a deformation, our rib cage volume, well, let's just talk about two-dimensional. Actually, it's three-dimensional. Remains the same. Therefore, we don't need to blow out or breathe in to make that deformation, but still keep the air same. But if you do other deformation, then rib cage volume changes Therefore, each time we have to blow in or blow out, which means we consume energy. Therefore, we run out of breath. But if we make it parallel motion, or just swing it like this, is okay. But if we swing it like this, then this goes up. Therefore, our gravity, our body gravity goes up, which is not good. Therefore, what we do is when we do push this one to make it this way, we also stretch that way so that not just doing this, then this part will be flowed. But by stretching this way, then this portion won't float. Bottom portion won't float. So that's the kind of movement we need to do. So they keep the bottom part going more or less same or lower, and stretch your chest. Then going like this. So that's the kind of the image you should have. You don't need to worry about stretching the spine. As long as your foot is off the pressure from the ground, spine will stretch for you. So all you need to do is more like go your head parallel to the ground, and go your chest parallel to the ground, which means almost like swinging this way. But while the chest is swinging this way, this will stretch naturally. So feeling you may get is have a hand here, and instead of using the arm power like this, more like the try to get the chest reach here. Oh, that's a kind of feeling. So instead of coming arm down to make it chest go up, chest go up, chest try to get your elbow.